Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well. Just a small crafty haul that I got yesterday, just to show you what I got. Most of it is from Sostrene Grene, and the only things that aren't, I'll just move this out of the way. I got these metallic colouring pencils for £2.99 out of TKMAXX, which is a very good price, especially if you're looking for Christmas presents for yourself or your crafty friends or whoever really. They're just a really good price. Obviously they're not open yet, but they have all these different colours in, and if you paired that with a colouring book, that would be a really nice gift for someone at a very reasonable price. And another thing I got was, this is out of the works and it's been reduced to £3 from £5. Obviously as we get closer to Christmas, the shops start reducing their Christmas stuff, so I will just flick through it. So it's a good idea. You can buy stuff now for next year. This is, or if we've still got about 2 or 3 weeks till Christmas. If you're quite behind, you could buy stuff like this and get making lots of cards. This is focused on gonks, and as you can see it has the backing papers, and then you could cut around these with your dies or your paper cutter and you can make them into card toppers, which is really handy, especially men's cards with the little car and that on. Gingham, just lots of fun. And for £3 you can make lots of toppers with the gonks. You get quite a lot of cards with that. So they did have another one, but I preferred this one. The other one had some things to make boxes pre-cut and that, but I liked this one because it's just literally for card making. So it's 12 by 12 and it's got 24 sheets and 12 designs, so I thought that was really good for £3. And then this is my few goodies I got from Sostrene Grene. So I got this lovely washi tape, and it 3 meters, £1.44, and it would go very nicely with these stickers. It's got the similar sort of pattern on it. So there's 4 sheets of stickers here, and I've got some papers that I showed last time from Sostrene Grene, and I think they have the same sort of little images on. Sorry if it's not Sostrene Grene, that's what I call it. I think it's Grene you say it, but that's just what I say. So this is just a little book. It's got 4 sheets of stickers in, and that was £1.44. I just thought it went really nice with the washi tape. And then I bought these little tags, which I thought were really pretty, and there's 10 in this for £1.68. I'll just open one of them because I thought although they're tags, they would go really nice on cards or scrapbooks. There is a tiny little hole where you put the tag in, but you can't really see that, and you could easily just put a little gem over it. But I thought they were really pretty, so I will probably use them on my cards rather than using them for gift tags. So I got 2 of those, and then this was another set. There's 10 in it, and this was £1.33. So again, my idea, rather than use them as tags, is to use them on cards, little embellishments. And again, they do have the tiny hole in them for the string to thread them through. They're very glittery, but they are just so cute, and I don't want to use them as tags. They're going to make really nice little card toppers. Oh, just look how cute they are, little mice in the chain. They're very sparkly and I think they're a good value. They did have other designs, but I really like these ones. And then I bought 2 of these really lovely sparkly washi tapes. It says masking tapes on them, but they're washi tapes. So there's 5 in there, and you get 3.66 meters, and they were £1.74 each, and they're just lovely, really nice and sparkly, really useful for lots of projects. And then just the last thing I got, it says hobby paper pack, and this was £2.54, and I don't actually know what's in it because I've not looked, but it looks like there is a lot of stuff in here, really good and useful. So I just had a quick look. So just lots of bits of cut out paper and tags and lovely flocked paper. I don't really see that much anymore. Really nice. And then this is just more bits of paper. Looks like it's embossed. And then some more little flocked bits of paper. And some Christmas trees. This feels like handmade paper. Yeah. And then there's just more bits. It feels like handmade paper. Lots of handmade papery bits. And this is paper again. This is a very sturdy card. I think that's just to keep the pack rigid, but that would be useful for if you do scrapbooking or anything. That would be good for a page or a cover. So just lots and lots of paper, as you can see, really handy for lots of little projects. I love all this old type of handmade paper. I don't see it much anymore. And as you can see, you do get quite a lot in the pack for less than £3. It's embossed as well. Stars, more tags. Yeah, more little bits of paper. I bought it more out of curiosity than necessity, because I was just curious to see what you got in it and what the value would be. But as you can see, there is absolutely loads. Really good. If you have children, this would be really good for them to craft with, or if your children are grown up like mine, then obviously do your own crafting with it if you buy one. But there's just tons and tons of bits, as you can see. Lots and lots. It's very the colours are they're quite the same all the way through on the papers, but I think they're quite nice. They go well together, especially the craft card. That would make that go really nice on there. You can make a flower or something. And then there's little circles, and yeah, as you can see, there is a lot in that pack for the price of it, and it's just handy to have, especially if you don't have like lots of dies or anything. It's handy to have the ready-made cutouts. But that's my little crafty haul that I got yesterday, and I'm sorry if I've been saying Sostrene Grene wrong, but that's just what we call it. But yeah, if you're out and about and you have one near you, pop in and have a look, because they do some lovely stuff in there, and you can get lots of bargains. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.